What's up everyone, Agent Chaos here, and today I'll be doing the first segment for the channel called Breaking News. And basically what that is it's going to be stuff about news about either wrestling or comics or music or about a bunch of stuff. Today I'm going to be talking about wrestling and music. Things have been happening in both. I haven't really got up to talking about yet. But without further ado, let's get right into it. So, for starters, for the news, yesterday, or I believe actually it was Sunday, May 22nd, Stardust was officially released from WWE. And basically he was fired. It was actually really shocking. I did not see it coming. But it actually raised some questions for me. Like, since he's fired, what's going to happen with his brother, Goldust? His older brother, Goldust. I know Goldust has been in WWE longer than Stardust. But my question is, what's going to happen now with Goldust since his brother's gone? Are they going to decide to kick him out too, or what? And not only Stardust wasn't the only one that got fired. Yesterday, May 23rd, Adam Rose was officially released from WWE also. WWE has been recently firing a lot of superstars. I remember probably into 2 weeks of this month, May, 8 superstars in one day got fired. Including King Barrett, Zeb Colt, who else? Damien Sandown, a bunch of people were. And actually it's kind of questioning because it's like, what's going to happen now? So, in other news, and awful news, this Sunday, past Sunday, May 22nd, 2016 was Extreme Rules. The main event of it was Rollins versus AJ Styles for the WWE title. Well, Roman Reigns defended it, he won, and then this guy came back. Yep, Seth Rollins has officially returned to WWE, and I don't like it, not one bit. It was hard enough not to hear everyone talk about him, but now that he's back, he's going to be in everyone's face. And also, it kind of raised some more questions for me. Now that he's back, since he technically didn't actually lose the title, he had to forfeit it because I do kind of feel bad for what happened to him. When he was in the match, he did tear stuff and this part of his leg right here. He hurt his knee. He had to get surgery and have to rehabilitate. And he's been out of WWE since November 6, 2015, I believe. Yeah, November 6, 2015. But it was kind of funny because even though I hate the fact that he's back, the Authority doesn't want him back on the team, on the Authority, which was really awesome. But it kind of raised some questions. Back to what I was saying was, since he's back, since he technically never lost the title, he had to forfeit it. Does that mean he gets his title back? Well, now that he's back, and considering the fact Sunday is Money in the Bank, this Sunday, we all know what's going to happen. If he doesn't get his title anytime soon, he's going to win Money in the Bank this Sunday, go to Roman Reigns, and defeat him when Roman Reigns is down. So, I wouldn't be surprised if he did. So yeah, that's the news for it. Or actually no, I got one more thing. Last night on Monday Night Raw, Enzo finally returned. He was injured, I believe, during WrestleMania, I believe either Payback or WrestleMania. He hurt his neck, he got whiplash, I believe. His head hit the rope and made it bounce back really hard on a mat. And when it did that, he was on the ground. He had to be transported out of the ring through on a stretcher into an ambulance. So yeah, with that being said, that is the news of wrestling. Is that all? Yes, it is. So now, up to music. For one, former drummer slash former former drummer for Megadeth, yesterday passed or collapsed on stage and died. Nick Menza died at 51 yesterday. He collapsed on stage during a show. He was rushed to a hospital, but by the time he got to the hospital, there was nothing they could do because he was already dead. And Megadeth paid tribute to him by, I guess, playing a song for him. But it's actually really kind of sad to hear about another musician dying in 2016. 2016 sucks, man. It really does. And other news, the Misfits. This is Dora Wolfgang von Frankenstein, the original drummer for Misfits. Misfits has officially reunited for 2 shows at Riot Fest. But they may be only doing 2 shows, but Glenn Danzig has announced that they may be only doing 2 shows, but they will be doing more work into the future. So hearing that really makes me happy. And also, Korn, with a K, the band, they are officially coming out with a new album. They have been saying a bunch of stuff about it, like this is they kicked it old school. Now it's going to be like an old school album. And also, one of the guitarists has said that it's really heavy in guitars, which actually I'm really happy about. Let's see. In other news today, Black Sabbath has officially announced that there will be an end of the road to Black Sabbath. Kind of sad to hear that, considering the fact they're the greatest metal band ever, in my opinion. But they are officially going to be stopping at one point. And hearing that really kind of is sad, to be honest, considering the fact all the stuff they've done, how successful they have been and everything, and the losses with Ozzy and Ronnie James Dio dying. It's crazy. And also in other news, Ozzy Osbourne, there is going to be a Metro Ram, basically a train station or something like that. There's going to be in Birmingham named after him, which actually I thought was really cool. A metro station, Metro Ram or metro station, I don't really know. I saw it in the news. It's going to be named after him. They're going to honor him and name it after him, which actually really is cool. Also, in other news, Zakk Wylde has announced that he will be doing a North American tour for his new album, Book of Shadows 2. I have not yet got to listen to it. I really want to. This Friday, I will be trying to go to Best Buy to not only find Ace Frehley's new album, but also Avatar's. And if I can see it, I'll try and get Zakk Wylde's new album. And also, final news of the day, Slayer. That's right, Slayer will be taking over Comic-Con 2016. So awesome! Slayer! Which actually really cool to hear. I was kind of shocked at first, but really awesome. But yeah, that's all the news. That's the breaking news for today. And until next time, Agent Chaos signing out. If you can see right there in the corner, I've decided to put my Andre the Giant memorial trophy I got from Cesaro right next to my Undertaker magazine and the Best of Sting DVDs. Not even ashamed.